So guys, it's Candy and welcome back to Candiland. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my book selections for March, and I'm super excited to share that all three of these books are from the young adult genre. In my book club for January and February, all of the books were like adult selections. Some of them, none of them were really that bad, but some of them had some language that might not be appropriate for those that are under 18. So I had a lot of requests. I know I have a lot of younger watchers, younger viewers here on my channel, which I appreciate a ton. And a lot of requests to choose some young adult books, that I was only going to do one or two. But then when I started looking online to choose the books for March, I ended up finding three of them that I really am excited to read. And so I went with three young adult books. So, and young adult books can obviously be enjoyed by people of all ages. Doesn't necessarily have to be for those that are under 18. Some of my favorite books are young adult books like Twilight. You guys know I'm a huge fan, and I really enjoyed like Hunger Games and Divergent, and there are some other series I have read as well. I don't know why young adult books, I always seem to get into series, but I do. But these books are not in a series, but I want to go over each one of them. And I'm definitely going to read this one first because the movie just came out today. Today is Friday, February 23rd. And some of you guys might already have seen this movie or you're planning on seeing it. Carly definitely wants to see this movie, but I want to read the book first. So I'm going to make her wait until I read the book before we go see the movie, because I typically think books tend to be better than the movies, and I feel like if you see the movie first, then the book's not as good. That's just the way I prefer it. But this is Every Day by David Levithan, and it says, every day a different body, every day a different life, every day in love with the same girl. So if you watch the previews of the movie, because I didn't even really read what the book is about, I'm just assuming that the movie is the same thing as the book. So this book, it's just such a wonderful, unique idea. So basically every day this person wakes up as a different person. So one minute you might wake up and you're a boy. One minute you might wake up and you're a girl. You might be white, you might be black. Red hair, blonde hair, just every day you, yourself, your soul wakes up in this different body. But obviously then the story is that that person falls in love with this girl. And so then every day this girl is spending time with this different person, but inside it's the same person. The movie looks really good. I don't know, I can just bet this book is really, really good. Typically, if they make books into movies, the books are usually pretty good. So this is going to be choice one. I'm going to read this one first in March, and I have a feeling I'm going to get through this one pretty quickly. So the next one is called One of Us is Lying by Karen McManus. And this one, it's an addictive, devour in one sitting thriller with so many twists and turns, you'll be wondering until the very end who really killed Simon. So it says, on a Monday afternoon, 5 students at Bayview High walk into detention. So it's kind of like, I remember reading off Amazon. So it's kind of like the Breakfast Club, okay? So you have the brain, the beauty, the criminal, the athlete, and the outcast. And Simon never makes it out of that classroom. So before the end of detention, Simon is dead. So the book is all about who killed Simon. So I think you guys are catching the drift that I really enjoy mystery and thriller books here lately. I was on a big kick there for a while with like vampire books. There were so many. Whatever that series was by Charlene Harris that turned into that show on HBO. I read that series. I just was, anything I could get my hands on, a vampire series I was reading. And I feel like nowadays anymore, I'm most drawn to thriller mystery type books. So that's book 2. And then book 3 is Allegedly, a novel by Tiffany D. Jackson. So this book is basically about a girl. It says inside, Mary B. Edison killed a baby, allegedly. She didn't say much in that first interview with detectives, and the media filled in only the blanks that mattered. A white baby had died while under the care of a church-going black woman and her 9-year-old daughter. The public convicted Mary and the jury made it official, but did she really do it? She wouldn't say. So it says Mary survived 6 years in baby jail before being dumped into a group home. The house isn't really home. No place where you fear for your life can be considered a home. So it sounded really good to me, so I chose this one for book 3. I'm so excited to read the books for March. I hope some of you guys join me. If any of you have read any of these books, let me know down in the comments below. Or if you plan on reading one or all of them with me, be sure to comment that as well. And I'm excited for March, so I hope some of you guys are enjoying my book club. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. I'm doing this just because I know there are a lot of people that do like to read, and having a book club encourages me to read, and hopefully you as well. So thanks guys for watching my video today. Be sure to thumbs it up, make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you next time. Make it a great day. Bye.